Welcome to another exciting episode of Talk of the Town. I'm your host Kavita Shah, and today we take you to the launch party of the 15th Annual New York Indian Film Festival. Attendees were treated to a special reading by Tula Goenka from her book Not Just Bollywood, and shown trailers of the powerful films to be presented during the festival, which takes place May 4th through May 9th. So let's take a closer look at this exciting evening.
Hi, I'm here with Arun Shivdasani. Hi Arun, how are you?
Good, really delighted to be here.
Tell us about the 15th New York Indian Film Festival.
Well, this year is going to be really exciting. Not only do we have an amazing lineup of films, which we always have, but this year even more so, because we seem to have just picked films that are now going to be national award winners. They're all getting awards on the 3rd so that they can come in on the 4th, which happens to be our opening night. We seem to have picked that date well, because otherwise half of them wouldn't have been able to come. We have an amazing opening night film. As you heard, Margarita with a Straw has won the Best Asian Film at NYIFF. It won amazing awards all over and now is opening in India. And the really surprising part is that Bollywood is excited about this independent film.
I like this boy. I love.
We're getting distributors who are now interested in independent film, not just the big studios. We've got distributors who are looking for films at our festival and who are giving on these panels. So our filmmakers are so excited about this. So we've got, I mean, these are just 2 or 3 of the things I'm telling you. We've got gems this year. We have, as you know, we've got Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Nepalese, Sri Lankan, and from India we've got a Punjabi film, we've got 2 Gujarati films, we've got 3 Marathi films, we've got a Tamil film, a Malayalam film, and of course lots of Hindi and English. So go figure, and everything's got English subtitles. So people who say, oh, I only go to French cinema or something, no problem, check it out.
I think it's always a difficult part to compare actors and actresses who are coming out of different film cultures, because Bengalis, I mean, they all make film the same way, but the cultural style of a Tamil film is quite different from a Bengali film, or from a Hindi film, not a Bollywood film, but let's say, So it's a tough one, because you can look at it and then you have to go back and say, all right, why is this person better than? And I'm not so sure we know that very well. So, we take a stab at it, but it's the relativity of it is really the complex part.
It is exciting. I mean, it's a lot of hard work that goes into it. And we have 3 people in the committee: Arun Shivdasani, who's our executive director, and Satish Kulluri, who's a professor of cinema studies at Pace University. So the 3 of us go through the process. Nearly 200 films, out of which we picked 30 features and 20 shorts, and that also becomes a challenge because there were some very, very good shots, but they were, the time that doesn't fit in, but we also thematically fit the shots with the features. If it's a Bengali, it's a Marathi. So I think people are going to be really excited. It's a great lineup, I think so. I think this is the first time we are showing a Gujarati film, Beyar. It's a lot of fun, the film, and people enjoyed it. It was not released here. That's one of the things we got to have New York premieres. And so once we heard it wasn't released here, people are excited. We also have a documentary called Meet the Patels, which a lot of it is in English, but a lot of it is in Gujarati also, about a Patel family and them trying to do an arranged marriage for their Indian-American son here. A lot of fun.
The story starts 2 years ago. I had just broken up with Audrey, and I was miserable.
The way you guys married, would that work for me as well?
Yes. 100% I believe 100%. From the bottom of the heart.
Dad sent me 20 biodatas.
Hey, I'm Ravi. Hey, I'm Ravi.
Vanquish love lives longer than fear survives. Ideas never die, they multiply. Let's
go. Please tell us about your book.
Yeah, I've written a book called Not Just Bollywood, Indian Directors Speak, and it's a series of conversations with 28 different movie directors. All of Hindi cinema is not Bollywood, so I've broken it up into Bollywood, middle cinema, and then indie cinema. Then I have a lot of movie directors from Bengal, from the south of India, and also from Maharashtra, and I have a one world director, Meera Nair. The book has really been written for people who really do not know Indian cinema. They might be curious about it.
I think it's high time, and I actually think there's always been pockets of Bollywood that has been embracing social movements, but I'm glad to see it being done in a mainstream way, because I think it's high time that celebrities in India, in mainstream Hindi cinema, used their celebrity status for something powerful.
चिल्ला देंगे ना तो जात भ्रष्ट हो जाएगा।
मंदिर में कैसे ढुका रे छोटी जात?
थोड़ा झुक जाओ, प्रणाम कर लो, स्कूल भिजवा जाएंगे।
स्कूल भागा जा रहा था।
I think we have about 50 volunteers here this year, and most of them are repeat volunteers. That means they love doing this. We see this revival of independent movies and a voice besides just Bollywood. And that's the beauty of this. That's the beauty of this festival.
I really like and appreciate the events that the Indo-American Arts Council holds. So I came to one of those events and inquired about volunteering for NYIFF, and I was happy enough to get involved.
It's a great experience. I'm really excited.
I think the fact that the volunteers and staff come together and work so well together, it just kind of disappears in the background. I'm excited for Margarita with a Straw.
Doesn't that get you excited about attending the festival? Well, tickets are on sale right now, and the festival begins on May 4th and goes through May 9th. So we'll see you there.